Okay, regardless that the license plate takes away from it because, you know, that's jurisdiction, of course, for Montreal for the longest time. I have to have two plates, front and back, and they're conforming. Anyway, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good afternoon to you. Elton McFall here. I'm very proud to just start this video off in the very, very swanky and expensive and historic Old Montreal with this sexy, gorgeous, beautiful Hyundai. I said it before, and I'm going to show myself this time. I say with Nick in the background eating his curds and whey or whatever it is. Of all the car companies in the last more than 30 years, Hyundai all the way, man, has come the longest way. They don't make still the best cars as the Toyota or whatever, Mazda, but my God, the lines on this thing is just amazing. Even the taillight, it looks like it came off a Lincoln or something. You know what I mean? Beautiful. Okay, that one you just walked by. She's either an eccentric witch or she's really poor. Oh boy, this one she's talking. There's like a little bit of a summer feeling this evening, guys. Yeah, it's still probably about 15 degrees Celsius, and there's something responding in the background. It's just after, what is it, 7:30, I think? Today is the...
Yeah, 7:30 on the dot.
7:30 on the dot, baby. 19h30 in French. And corner here of Saint Paul, and I don't know what. Oh, of course, you know, Old Montreal too has gotten rich when they changed the signs years ago, and I would imagine they were years ago. I'm sure these are not like 50 years old. They look too good. There you go, Saint Paul West and Saint Nicolas. Dude, Saint Nicholas. It's named after you. So we have to walk up. We got to walk up this way now. It's a sign. You see? It's a sign. Even though this is the tourist trap right here, is Saint Paul Street here. Now I was telling Nick before we parked the car, I said the thing is with Old Montreal, like the Plateau and other areas, this wasn't always so nice and expensive and swanky. It was quite rough. This was, of course, the more you go back in time, it was a blue collar area. All the ships would dock down there and leave. There's the rail yard, you know, CP or CN, I don't know. And what the fuck was that?
Shots.
Schlack!
Fucking someone's getting an ass whipped.
Come on, try not to swear a bit. Just because you're a bad influence, then I'm gonna swear. Damn it! I know, I love swearing too, but I mean, look, if I had a ton of money, what would it matter, right? It wouldn't matter. I could do whatever I want.
Okay, now, okay. From this moment on, I won't.
No, I'm not saying you can't swear. I'm just trying to say try to get, you know, look, you lose a shoe.
It's family friendly, this channel. We have to...
No, I don't even have my videos rated for kids, by the way. They're not rated for kids because I was swearing all the time. Now maybe I could change that. But I asked somebody one time, I was like, can I really like actually, you know, make more money if it's really... No, I don't think so. I don't think it matters, you know.
It's a nice place, Mandy's. Nice department.
Look at this Lowell and Son. Lowell and Son, yeah.
I wonder what that means. Just a name.
I don't know, but I'll tell you something. It looks to me like all those windows are lit up from the exterior. That's not cheap. C'est pas cheap, ça, là. So hopefully we'll cross that Mustang again. There's nothing like seeing a classic car in a classic, historic old Montreal. It couldn't be more fitting. Couldn't be more fitting.
I remember
more fitting!
There used to be a 65 Mustang parked in this lot.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised because, for one thing, a lot of French people from France, they live here, they work here, and of course, like myself and yourself, they love American culture, love classic cars, American Mustangs and Chevys. And what's not to like? You know that magazine, V8 magazine?
V8 Passion.
Yeah, V8 Passion. The guy, the founder, the editor, he's from France. The office is here.
Really?
Yeah. And I'm looking like, look, see, it looks good, but it's the darker it gets, the more it gets out of focus. Now, my other camera, the Nikon that I have on my belt here, it'll stay sharp, but it's going to be darker than this. So then you have to adjust it and adjust the aperture and all this. Look at this. Look how narrow that is there. That's actually a street, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, it's a one way. And by the way, guys, in French, one way means sens unique. Unique, sens unique. But what's wrong? Oh, here we go. Saint Johnny. Wait, I wanted to go look at that bike. Let's go back this way.
Oh, yeah, it's right down there.
That bike, because you really spiked my curiosity. Hang on a second, guys. There's a little bit of a crisp wind. I just gotta button up my leather jacket here. You know, I'm not no spring chicken here. $5, right? And of course, because this part of the city is the oldest, this in Lachine, of course, well, this is just constant renovations, constant reconstruction, renouvellement, demolition, building a better future tomorrow with less asbestos. Oh, you know who you remind me with your black hat? Like you remind me of Michael Imperioli.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. You know, Christopher,
Yeah, I know.
right? Christopher Montesanti, who was awesome in The Sopranos, of course. Especially that time, I think the best scene ever was when he whacked the guy over his back with his guitar because he wouldn't continue to play. He's like, "Come on!" He's like, "Crank up the." He's like, "Shoot up the crank. Let's go. We got it. This is costing me like $300 an hour."
Yeah, I remember that.
He's like, "Oh, the Beatles. That was 40 years ago." And he's like, "What are you saying?" Anyway, I'm talking too loud. Oh, look at this. Isn't this beautiful, eh? Very nice. Maybe one day when I'm rich, I go in here.
Oh, yeah, that is.
Very nice.
It's a modern elevator.
Yeah, modernized, yeah. Partly. You know, it's funny walking around here, bro. I didn't realize that there were actually this many cobblestone streets left still like this.
But didn't you take once a video of Kevin driving his 77-pound?
Ah, it's funny you should mention that. When I was a little bit in my stupor earlier before he came, I was thinking about putting that on. There was one I filmed one time. He had the radio on, right? He had the FM radio on. We're going along on the frickin' Metropolitan, and it's like it was raining all day. It stopped raining. It's nighttime. We're on the Metropolitan going east. The big black '77 Lincoln with jazz coming out of the radio, FM radio. I don't know what kind of jazz. Oh, I don't know. Must be the gravitational pull or something. I don't know. Sorry.
Going the wrong way.
Going in the wrong direction. Look, this is the same building still. I recognize the no, not the staircase, the banister. I like the, well. And this, guys, it says prestigious offices for rent. There you go. No, that's my beautiful moment for today. It's just being a teacher. Ah, I knew it was from here. I knew it was from Ontario. Look at the size of this thing. I don't even know what it is. It is? Oh, no, that's an infinity. That thing is just the ugliest infinity I've ever made. I shouldn't even have looked. I don't know why I bothered. Excuse me, bothered. That's how my dad would talk, eh?
Bothered.
Oh, yeah, he wouldn't say, like, throw me something. He'd say, throw me something. That's how he talked. Maybe what I'll do is, I don't know if I'm going to film this all the way. Maybe I'll use my camera anyway. I like to do half and half. It kind of goes, shows like a different perspective, you know, two different cameras.
Look at that neon sign in there.
I love neon. I love details. Look at that. Oh, man. You know what? This building is so beautifully old. There still could be a friggin' manual elevator, manual control in there. It could be still. There is one around here. I filmed it once. It was on De La Commune, though.
There's the bicycle right there.
I had a feeling I could sense it. What is this place?
It's a pizza place.
Oh man, that's it. Oh great, that's it. Make me hungry. Fine. Oh my goodness, look at this thing. Oh my lordy. Well, I can tell you for one thing. Sorry, that's a European bike. That's for sure because it's got the license plate right here on the side. Oh, it's an NSU. That's German, Deutschland. That's pretty damn neat. Police pack. Yeah, or some people would say wannabe. What does that say? Santos? Ooh, Slice and Soda. That's a good name. I like how you just swoop onto the other side there. Like you're swooping. You want to walk down De La Commune, I guess? Might as well.
I don't know. This street is on the street, but yeah, they like
No, I know, but it's just I like to change it up. You might notice I like to, go with this here and there and zigzag and
zigzag our way around.
zigzag, left, right. Keep it just to confuse everybody where I am. That's all. That's all there is to it. Nothing more, nothing further. There's a bunch of. Look at this place. Woo. You know, it's funny. I've never been here. I think in Old Montreal too many times at night. Actually, look at this place. Wow. beautiful. Schnazzy. Don't mind me, I'm just a spy. So anyway, that's what I'm trying to say, guys. The nighttime perspective is you're able to see everything inside. I never really see that usually, you know. Yeah, if you've never been to Quebec City, this is basically what it's like, but much on a much larger scale, though.
Really?
Yeah. There's like so many streets that you look like this with these buildings that are like 300, 400 years old. But there, it's much more streets because Quebec City is older, actually. I don't remember by how much there, but it's older. Oh, check ça là. Trippy.
Tax money at work.
Oh, they've done worse things. What do you think is worse? Painting streets? At least the paint. This is going to last longer than paint on a street. No?
Yeah.
So. Ooh, look at this. What the hell is this? Whoa, those look like they should be in a hydroelectric dam or something. They probably are from that. What is all this?
It's probably the school or something.
Yeah, maybe. I think so. There's tables and wow. Man, I'm really glad.
A simulation of the real thing.
I don't know, but I'm very. That's thumbnail material right there, man. I mean, Jesus Murphy. Yeah, look, there's a bunch of gauges and needle and with like old school gauges with needles and stuff back there. Oh! Say it with me. Scrap.
At the same time.
Oh, yeah. Rah, Hollywood cracker. Rah. Dave's not here, man. Wait. Let the ladies. Ooh, look at those shelves. Trippy. Oh man, if I had a lot of money, jeez. Oh well, at this point, I might as well, be a Welch a bit and say, hey, listen, if you love what I do, please don't hesitate to visit me on Patreon, Elton McFall. You want to chip in a few bucks a month? Hey, you want to chip in $100 a month? You're rich. You don't know what to do with your money like so many rich people. Please help out a poor guy from Hochelaga. He'll vouch for me along with other close friends and family. And doing the best I can, and always trying to improve things on the YouTube side, just like my paintings, a little bit at a time, all the time. Bonne soirée, mesdames. Mesdames, good evening. Well, I can be a charmer. It's just that I don't go after people because it's just. I'm gonna have to edit this out, probably. Nice. It's just too much work. It's work for Craig a lot. I'm not talking about the editing. I'm just you gotta do this and that. You gotta be there, and you gotta, spooning and cuddling, and you gotta do things they want to do. You really don't want to do like shopping and. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, that's why people more than ever want to be single. They don't want to be bothered. They don't want to be bothered, man.
This restaurant is called Sea Salt.
Sea salt?
Yeah, so I always beg the question, do they have sea salt on their tables?
Maybe it's good luck. Oh, it looks like a bad night to have the tables all out. I think it's not warm enough, though. Right?
But this place is usually jam-packed in the summertime. All this place over here.
If only I could be that smart to be that successful. But then again, not all the people that are down here that are wealthy are definitely honest people. That's for sure. A lot of people fuck people over to get that money, like Bernie Madoffs and stuff. And you know what I'm talking about. And that's not right. That's why I like to think that some younger guys watching this, younger people, you're in your teens or even younger. Well. Again, live right. Even if you're poor, there's nothing wrong with being a janitor. There's nothing wrong with being a garbage man. I mean, it's secure employment. You have jobs. Not people who are taking advantage of the system and screwing people over. So, anyway, I don't need to go more about that. I think I'm pretty clear. I'm not a commie or anything. I just see things the way they are, man. That's all. So again, if I was Nick's age, back in my 20s, I was a bump on a log. I didn't know how anything worked. But it didn't matter at that time either. It was not the internet age. I was starting when I was his age, the whole internet thing. So, These has the ghost ads somewhere, eh?
without being told. Something's a hotel in 6 opening up.
Maybe it'll be haunted.
Possibly.
It's
It's over
Oh.
500 years old.
This is the narrow street I like. We will go up here now. Do as I say.
I guess like you're the captain here in charge.
I'm your captain. I'm your captain. Yeah, 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 yeah. The girl over there, she's like, looks like she's almost like in a wedding gown, like as if it's 25 degrees Celsius, you know? So yeah.
It's all for show, man.
I'm not gonna switch cameras, guys. Like I have to do, even though I'm tired now of holding the damn camera phone because it's so awkward to phone. And I have my friend Ed from Savannah. He sent me a friggin' oh my god, could I be brighter? He sent me a selfie stick. He sent me a. I see that. He sent me. Oh wow. He sent me a selfie stick, but I lost a piece, so now I can't use it anymore. Just curious about this here. Oh man, you could smell that Harley, man. You could smell the old fumes.
I think it was like a Honda or something.
Oh
Something
yeah, a
Japanese.
Honda Cruiser. What's it called? Is it called a Honda Cruiser? What's it called again?
Shadow.
No, the Shadow was a performance. It wasn't a cruiserweight.
I have no idea.
I like how you said the
Goldwing.
Shadow. Oh yeah, but that wasn't a Goldwing. The Goldwing didn't look like that. Though. Oh, by the way, sold, it doesn't mean sold like you sold it or you're selling it. It means it's a sale or sales, for that matter. Where are the antiques at? Where are the people with balls, for Christ's sake? Right? All these goody, perfect cars that get great gas mileage and handle well and yada, yada. Now we're back on the Rue St. Paul. Boy, am I negative. I'm working on it, guys. I'm sorry. I'm really work in progress, as usual, typically. What is with these no parking? Why no parking? Why not?
Major construction coming.
Yeah, really, eh? They're going to dig up the street for the 4th time. Oh, wow.
Mickey Mouse. There's a lot of art galleries here.
I keep remembering now and then more than ever to have to one day look into putting my artwork in a gallery. Everybody's been saying that, and I'm having a good look here, guys. You're looking at this with me right now, and I'm like, I need to find a place I can put at least my taxi, at least one of my paintings.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Sometimes I look at this kind of stuff. I'm like, does my work even fit in the criteria of these types of art? Right? I don't know. I don't know.
There are like old.
Look at that. That's amazing. That's a lot of work. That's a hell of a lot of work. That's thousands of dollars right there. Is there a price on there? No.
No.
Yeah, maybe I should come back here one day. Check this place out or something. There's a couple other galleries around here.
But how does it work? You
'Cause
just
I don't
talk
know.
with the person
Yeah,
or something.
The whatever, the custodian or something, I guess. Yeah, I used to be much more narrow-minded, and I thought, I don't want no gallery making money off me because then they're gonna keep half of the proceeds, and I'm like, that's a lot of money, I'm the creator, I did all the work, but like other people have told me, they could help me not only make money but be known, to be known, So. Oh, I thought that was open for a second. Yeah, this is much more fun. I haven't been here at night in the longest time. This is so much more fun to look at night. Look at that door there. That's just like at the bay downtown. The same type of door. Man, even in here there could be a freight elevator vintage. For crying out loud. It's almost torturing me a bit. Galerie Leroyer. Actually, you know what? It almost looks like it's open, actually, because that door is open. Yeah, it appears to be open. Which would make sense, because there's people out and about, and hey, they got to pay the rent too, man. I can't imagine how much it is for paying rent on one of these places. Holy Jesus, look at this. And with a bunch of boxing gloves dangling from the ceiling. Giving up your what do you call it? Your gloves. Giving up the gloves. What's that? Very interesting. Oh, there's more. There's whole art galleries. What the hell? Wasn't there restaurants here sometimes before, like bars, and they all closed because of COVID? Is that what happened?
They put them all in New York.
I don't know if I see my artwork in one of these places. I know I have a lack of confidence sometimes, but it seems, I don't know, it doesn't, well, maybe this place actually. This place looks like it would be more open-minded. It seems to be more of a different types of artwork, sizes. I'm going to have to come back and look into this soon, actually. Yeah, because the YouTube thing it's working, but I'm not making a lot of money. I think my artwork is really the ticket the most at this point. You know? Great idea, Nick, to come here. Once again, you are the man, buddy. I'm really happy to be out now and checking this out. Oh. Oh my. Wow, look at that ceiling, dude. Look at that ceiling. It's probably oak or something. Solid oak.
Not cheap.
Not cheap at all, no. Oh. It's all art galleries. And one homeless guy. And the homeless guy just doesn't totally fit in at all. Not at all.
This is the restaurant has a live band.
Probably better have a live band. Probably costs a fortune out there. Okay, here's some restaurants and bars right here, actually. All of a sudden, we're now at the St. Lawrence Boulevard, aka the Main, which would explain all the congregational people here. And I think I'm going to stop here. I'm not sure I'm going to stop here for good, but I'm going to stop here because I'm tired of holding the camera. So. Yeah.
Green flag.
Ferrari flag.
Too bad the American flag is upside down.
Of course, this part of town is known for souvenir shops, you know. And now all of a sudden I smell a skunk. No, it's not skunk. It's some sort of hickory smell. Hickory. So yeah, now I've referred back to the older Nikon A1000, even though I shit on this camera, it's still got some virtues. And such as the image staying sharp, even though it's going to be darker because it's not a cell phone. This is a real camera, you know. So that's the advantage, that everything stays sharp. Oh, now the battery is showing that it's half full. That's not good. Maybe it's the cold. Look at this. I don't know if you ever noticed it. You can see the outline of a house that used to be here. Okay,
that's weird on a slant. So that means what could it be that the floor was level before?
No, look at my apartment. Did you ever notice how crooked the floors are? It's built on sedentary rock. The whole fuck my street slopes and the other street next to me slopes. So anyway, so here, let me tell you about this camera, and then you guys can know too. It's nothing exciting, but it's just kind of annoying. Is that I had noticed that the wire to charge this thing is loose. When you connect it to the camera, it's loose at the camera. And then I'm like, okay, whatever. I would jiggle it, and I would see the light come on that it's charging, a blink on and off is charging. And then all of a sudden, it stopped. It would jiggle the wire, and there's no light at all. I'm like, okay, fuck, that's not good, you know, because I need to know if this thing's charging. So I would I would plug it in, and I could see the screen light up, but it doesn't come on. But you could see it comes on, but there's nothing there, you know. I'm like, okay. So I figured I'll let it charge an hour. Wasn't enough. And then the last time I charged 2 hours, so I figured I charged like 2 hours. Should be fine by now. You know, even though it's showing half full, but this is one of the things about this camera. It just drives me nuts. It's just very irritating. For nothing. You know.
Oh, we have more flags there.
Yeah. Isn't that the Portuguese flag?
Yeah. Rooftop up there.
Yeah, luckily there's not much wind, so it should. Even zoomed in, it doesn't stay in focus too well. I can tell you, the cold, the slightest wind. So I think I came to realize that when I go to do these videos, these snow removal videos,
Yeah, that's the place I wanted to go
it's gonna have to be with the phone because it's just it doesn't go out of focus when you zoom in, and even though it doesn't have to zoom in as well. What you were saying? What do you want now?
The place that was there is what I wanted to go to. That about
This place here?
down there. The cobblestone building right there.
You want to walk up there?
Yeah.
Let's walk up there. I'm tired of the street now. Too many people.
Do you need to use the bathroom? Because I know a nice.
Well, I will eventually, but I'm actually okay, believe it or not. I'm actually fine. So anyway, if any of you guys could give me any insight about this little trouble with the wire and the charging, and again, I don't even know really if the camera fully charged. I mean, I used it yesterday for a bit, and it stayed charged. I don't know how much I filmed it. Actually, come to think of it, I think it is fine. Ooh, that's neat. That's nice. It's like you are entering an enchanted area of Montreal.
See, this is a bar. This is how you get into it. That door.
What are you talking about? It looks like a door for a freaking freight elevator.
It's a bar, then.
Okay, then. It still smells like skunk. This is lovely. I should have caught the name of the street. Remind me to check if we get over there. And oh, I remember this. I haven't been through that in the longest time. No, but I think it could come in and it goes out over here. Pretty sure about that. Let's go check it out. That's where the skunk is.
It smells great.
Oh, you know what it is? I think that this street in the summer, maybe it used to have vendors here, maybe. I think maybe that was it. Yeah, because this is, what is it called? Place Jacques Cartier. And look, I think you get beaver tails here. There was
This is a
ice cream partner. That's not a Dairy Queen. No, the beaver tails are over there on the La Commune. Not that I want a beaver tail. Or do I? So yeah, in the summertime, this is just filled with people over here. It's just crazy amount of tourists. And then you got all these sketch artists and people performing live stuff, you know. And very nice. I like those lights very much.
Those are heaters, actually, I think.
I like those heaters very much. It's getting cold.
Yeah.
Where are we going now? Let's go up to Notre Dame. We'll walk back down to the car. What do you think? What, Notre Dame? Yeah, City Hall, where my favorite mayor is.
Yeah, of course. No, she's right there, actually. That's City Hall.
I know.
Let's go. Knock on the door.
You know what? I'm going to finish this video right up there at Notre Dame because I'm tired of holding the camera. I'm not totally sure about the amount of juice left in this thing because I did film quite a bit with it yesterday. Except for the QGRY train I caught on Guay Boulevard. That was with the Samsung. Samsung! I remember years ago I inquired actually you have to have a permit to do and sell art here. And at that time I think it was like 400 or 500 bucks. That was years ago.
But that's for life, or is it like
No, I don't know. I mean, 500 bucks, you better sell. You better sell.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, it doesn't get more angular than that, eh? Okay, boys and ghouls, that's it. eltonmcfall signing off here. How ironic. I started with a Sonata, and there's a Hyundai Sonata. Finishing with Hyundai Sonata. When you're a car guy, stuff like this. If you love coincidence, if you love, like Nick said, timing. Timing is everything. So thanks again for watching. Like I said, check me out on Patreon. You want to help out the cause, much appreciated. And subscribe and leave your positive vibes. And if they're not positive, at least let them be, please, critical. And that guy there, he seems like somebody from my area. It doesn't fit in this guy. He's wasted out of his mind. And anyway, the guy with holding the cigarette, doesn't have a lighter. So thanks for watching, guys. Take care, and see you on the flip side.